We are slowly but surely getting a little bit closer to 4v4 in Black Ops Cold War. As we are preparing for that, we're going to hop on board, and we're actually going to be from DASHY's point of view, I think, on my channel. So I've been uploading for like, I want to say 350, 400 days in a row. And obviously we have never covered DASHY because he didn't stream. When he was part of OGLA, they didn't stream their scrims. So now that he's with Chicago, obviously that is what they are all about. So now we get a little bit of an opportunity to hop on board with somebody different. And you can kind of see DASHY already going off inside of this first hard point. But welcome back in. My name is Icon. This is what we do. We watch competitive game film. We break it down, talk about what everybody's doing, where they should be going, where they shouldn't be going, why they're doing what they're doing, and so on and so forth. So when it comes to this is from Hitch's Black Ops 4 throwback tournament. That was probably about a week and a half ago now, but we covered a little bit from Scump's team and what he was able to do alongside. He also played with Envoy, but with this one, we are on board with DASHY, and you're going to obviously realize, you're going to notice some pretty big names here. So we got ILLEY, we got HUKE, we got CELLIUM, we got DASHY. This group actually made it all the way to the end. They only got beat by Parasite's team, and when it came to Parasite, he was playing with people that had been absolutely grinding the game. They actually never played Modern Warfare. The team that won were kids that just exclusively played Black Ops 4, so they had a little bit of a leg up on the competition, but still, it was interesting to watch. It was exciting to watch, and as we get into the actual analysis here, we are inside of the P2 hardpoint. There's about 16 seconds left, so we're going to be looking towards rotations. One thing about a lot of these maps in Black Ops 4 is that they actually only had 4 hardpoint locations. So everything that we're used to for Modern Warfare, whether it be Gunrunner or Hackney Yard or Petrograd or whatever, they all had 5 hardpoints, right? There was like 4 on the corners of the map, and then 1 was right in the center of the map. This is a little bit different in that there's basically 1 in each corner of the map, and that's kind of how this works. So just to go ahead, pause this and break it down for you. As we go ahead and look at this overview map of frequency, this is a little bit different just because we haven't watched this map in a long time, right? So it might be a little bit difficult to read off the rip here, but essentially this is the first hard point. We had a team spawning on the right-hand side, a team spawning on the left-hand side, and both of them took these outer routes trying to get over towards that P1 hard point. As we rotated out to P2, P2 was inside this small room right here. So P2 went over to this side. So whoever got this right side spawn had a little bit of a leg up when it came from that rotation from P1 to P2. After P2, it went back across to the other side of the map. This is P3. You can see that it's kind of outside on this balcony. And then as it rotates, the only side of the map that we haven't quite seen yet would be P4, which is this top side of the map. It's actually underneath. It's that catwalk area that's underneath the middle section of the map right here. So as we go throughout this, the interesting about Black Ops 4 is that you get to see far more rotations, right? We're going to go ahead, we're going to press play and get back into it. But when it came to Modern Warfare, since there were 5 hardpoints and you still only had to get to 250, it was extremely rare to get into that third set of hardpoint rotations. It almost never happened unless it was like a 220 to 220 game as P5 was coming to a close. So when we're on board with this, it's just a little bit different because you get through more hardpoint rotations and you're covering more of the map. It's like the hardpoints are more spread out. So with 9 seconds left inside of this P3 hardpoint, you can see right here that DASHY is just watching this bottom push. And also on Modern Warfare, those are both kills, right, for DASHY. It's just this game, when it came to the time to kill, it was basically twice as long as it was in Modern Warfare. Now, as we're about to approach Black Ops Cold War, the Black Ops Cold War time to kill is closer to Black Ops 4, what you're seeing right now, but it's not quite this long. So it is kind of long, but it's not super crazy. And right now, Dashy's team isn't doing the best, right? They didn't have that time inside of P3. Now that we've rotated to P4, Dashy had that choke point on the top side of the map. He wasn't able to get either of those kills. It took them about 35 seconds or so to get inside of this P4 hardpoint, but for a game in which Dashy absolutely goes off and drops, I think it's like 43, 44 kills somewhere in there, it hasn't been the best start yet. So just like that, the score is 103 to 68, and we're about to go back into the first set of rotations over here on this outer edge. So since we've went through, we've kind of talked about all the rotations. We've seen each of the hard points. I want to go ahead. I want to turn up the volume so you guys can hear exactly what they're talking about, and we'll pause it as important things are happening around the map moving forward.
Top window. I don't know where he went.
Weak. Good shit.
Yeah, I spawned him. I spawned orange. Spawned orange.
Yo, mid, so.
I'm coming.
No, I spawned blue. They're spawning mid. Two team kill. They're all mid.
Go,
Go, mid. Mid and orange.
Hold this, guys.
I'm holding top blue.
Holding red.
I'm holding mid.
Red Astro. I think they chopped.
Yo, stay down for mid.
Mania.
Yeah, I saw your elbow. I'm about to come with you, Brandon.
Yo, one guy's red.
One shot, Haggy. Right side mid.
I'm 200 off streaks. I'm 200 streaks. I'm 280.
Brandon baiting. Yo, one hit the back.
Yeah, we can.
Yo, play left. So.
Follow me up.
Good shit. So, yo, one guy's in bottom orange. Watch out.
Bottom orange hurt, Brandon.
Go crazy. Yo, they're spawning out blue.
Another super interesting thing about Black Ops 4 is that there were specialists involved. I don't think they were using specialists in this tournament, but you could also potentially get streaks. So you can see Dashy saying over and over again right there that he was like 280 away from streaks. And then he got that kill. He was 180. So right now he is super close to streaks, and that can be all the difference, right? Not necessarily on this map too much outside of P4 maybe, because most of these hills are indoors, but if you need to get a squad wipe or you need to get rotations as it goes to P4, the kill streaks in this were pretty dominant, so you could easily call on your streaks and win those rotations. And as we're on board here from P1 to P2, this is just a super dominant transition here from Dashy's team, CELLIUM, HUKE, ILLEY, all of those guys. I mean, they basically got the vast majority of the time inside of P1. They've gotten basically every second inside of P2. We'll see if they can make the rotations from P2 to P3 as it again rotates to the opposite side of the map.
I got a stun whenever you chop this.
Aggie's really weak. Yo, I can Hellstorm this. Stay alive, you. I'm Hellstorm for you guys. I'm Hellstorm. Stay alive. Okay, I'll kill this guy elbow.
They have a lightning? Yo, this is a waste. Wait. This is a waste. You literally wasted. Yo, I'm about to chow out.
I'm gonna stun. I stun top.
Two plat. They're stunned.
Both stun.
Chow it. Yo, elbow. Chow
Elbow.
I spawned in the back. Yo, they're spawning pipes.
Yeah, so I don't know if you picked up on that team communication there, but I absolutely agree that was a little bit of a waste, just because, again, we talked about how all of these hard points are indoors, right? P1, P2, P3, they're all inside these rooms, so as soon as you hear that Hellstorm coming in, you're going to try to slide, get inside. He was able to kill that one person that was watching that outer edge, which cleared up the push forward so that they could get inside of the P4 or the P3 hard point, but they just weren't able to overtake it all the way. So I agree, probably would have been best to save it, although he does have a lightning strike. I would expect as we go here to P4, he's going to lightning strike off that side, and then they're going to be able to get the initial time inside of P4 here.
One guy might pinch.
I'm hitting underground.
I'm holding red.
Lightning. I'm coming in
Red.
I'm
breaking it down.
Good fucking shit, Pope. Yo, last, they're all gonna be blue now. They're all gonna be blue. Chow together.
Yo, stun outer. Outer. He's not peeking.
No one has top, guys. I'm challenging.
Yeah, they can be mid, guys.
Yeah, no one has mid. No one. They got hurt.
I'm running. I'm just playing my life.
They're weak.
They're all weak. Literally all in are weak.
I'm coming. Sit down. I have you.
I'm picking up mid.
I stunned their push. I stunned him. I'll push him out.
Mid, Summy.
He's one that.
Mid. Top mid. Yo, go new off one.
Brandon, you're better. Let's go.
Nice two-piece there from Dashy. Now, as it's about to rotate, we're going back to P1, which is that first initial spawn, and lightning strikes can be pretty effective here also, especially if they're being pushed off of those outside lanes, like where Dashy is at right now. Very similar to the other side. There is an opening there, however, it does seem like they do have a couple inside of this P1 hardpoint, so we'll see if they're able to get in, get these kills, and then call in that lightning strike to secure this final round here.
All good. I'll trigger.
Yeah. I'm taking a longer route. I just want pipes.
Yeah, do that.
Outer flames,
One guy might be
flames,
pinching you guys, window.
outer flames.
Yeah,
Also, we talked about this earlier, right? We are now into the third set of rotations, and the score is 216 to 150. So it's not even like there's that much of a lead, or this game is even really all that close. It's just with only 4 hard points, obviously you get to make more rotations around the map.
No, I fucked up a punch. He's there.
Nice,
Get
you
him,
by
get
yourself,
him,
Kyle.
They're on you, middle color.
There's 2 on me.
And hold it back.
I got you.
There's 3 at all, guys. Just
3 at all,
rotate
3 at all.
them.
Actually, yeah.
Where are you
just hold that
rotated?
shit. They could go window, they could go window, they could go mid.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
window.
sure.
Hold on,
I'm going.
Someone
Make
hold
sure
up. Yo, someone just hold their spawn.
There's 2 left.
Yeah, someone left, there's someone left.
He's
I
close.
got your
I shit on him. Oh my
Yo, one
god.
guy's close. You
Yo,
Yeah,
pick
no
up
one's
pipes.
blocking, no one's
Pick up the
blocking,
back.
guys.
Yeah, no one's blocking.
Yo, one's in the
Go,
back.
go,
Yo,
go,
auto.
go.
Yeah, shit.
It's so weird watching this gameplay just because the time to kill is so long. The time to kill, I mean, like we said earlier, it's basically twice as long as Modern Warfare. It just seems like it takes so much time. And nice veteran move there from DASHY. So he brought up his tablet to call a lightning strike, and you get a ping, right? Rather than call the lightning strike, what that allowed him to do is just see their location. So he was able to see their locations. They were able to get that kill, and then now he's able to actually call in the lightning strike and get essentially another round of kills. So just a savvy veteran move right there down towards the stretch.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
I have to reload, guys. All good.
I shit on 2.
Yo, play that time.
We're good. We have rotation.
We have
too.
rotation.
Close to
too.
streaks.
I'm rotating.
One shot. Why
Yeah,
are
you're
you
rotating.
chowing?
I'm
All good. Rotate.
Yeah, I think they're going to you,
Yo,
boys.
we gotta get you.
Oh,
We're good. Go get you.
Just get initial.
I'll take it 1 shot.
You dead. Yo, honestly, they're spawning in the back of board. Just get 2 seconds. Rich on. I'm getting elbow.
Stay in time. I'm watching bottom.
Elbow. Yo, they're coming.
Yo,
in.
one's mid-map.
All good. We
They're
on.
shocked, they're shocked.
Good shit. Let's go, boys.
Shit, boys.
And just like that, it rotates out. We're going to pause this. You can see down towards the bottom that DASHY goes 43 and 19. So over 2.0. He had a 6,400 damage with almost a 5K score. So really awesome map out of him. I wish we could see how well everybody else did, but unfortunately that wasn't part of this leaderboard system back when Black Ops 4 was a thing. So really awesome map. Really great job out of DASHY. Let me know in the comments down below. What did you think of this? I don't know, given if he's motivated and if he's ready to work and willing to work, I think he can be a massive pickup for Chicago. Even though it didn't work out in Modern Warfare, this kind of shows you what DASHY is capable of. So if you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you leave a like. It really helps out the channel. Any comments, put them down below. Thank you guys so much. We will see you in tomorrow's upload.